guys. So I was literally at work the other day, and I was minding my own. So because I'm new, I don't really vibe with anyone. Like if I work with you, I work with you, and if we built that bond or whatever, then yeah, like I'll talk. But I'm not really like what them ones. And there was a girl. So the girl I was working with, she was obviously with me, and the other girl just came in to say hello to her. So she starts talking, and I had a mask on because depending on where I am or what's going on, I might have to wear a mask. I was wearing a mask, and I was using the computer, I was doing my paperwork, my documentation, whatever. And this girl starts talking, and she was talking with such passion and whatever, and I could just feel myself like wanting to giggle. But obviously, like, I kept it cool. Thank God I had the mask on, innit? Because like once I start giggling, dimples start showing, my cheeks start going up, my eyes start getting lit, like they start getting shiny. Like I love to giggle. So basically, this girl starts saying about, she starts talking about this boy, and this guy she's been dating for a few months and everything, blah blah blah. You know, when someone starts talking about their man, you can tell if it's a dead relationship or not. Like if there's chemistry by the energy they talk about it, and just like by everything. Like you can tell when someone's loved up as to when someone's like, yeah, like I've been, like it's dead. Like honestly, if you have no chemistry with your man, what are you doing? Same with guys and girls. Like what are you doing? Like one thing that I'm against is wasting time. Like don't waste each other's time, don't waste each other's effort. Like what is the point? Like honestly, like what is the point? So she's already talking whatever, and like you could just tell it was dead. It was completely, listen, like when they say you want to feel butterflies, forget the butterflies, you should be feeling the whole freaking zoo in your tummy. Like if the person that you're with, it's all nice and games, make them your best friend, but tell them like, nah, it's not gonna work out. So she's already saying that and telling her story, whatever, and I'm minding my own. Then she says out of nowhere, he's charged me for all the dates I've been on he's charged me for all the dates that we've been on. And then the other girl's like really confused, and she's, because obviously she's a bit older, she's married, she has 2 children. Like once you've reached that level and that goal in life, like trust me, you're nice. So she's like, what? Like, was you really going out to really posh restaurants? She goes, no, I was just going out to Nando's. And I just burst out laughing, like I couldn't even contain myself. But it's not even like the fact that, oh yeah, he's charged her. It's the fact that like girls love to see a reaction, like get excited. Girls love seeing reactions, like that's it. So basically this girl starts wanting a reaction out of her to see what she's gonna say, whatever, and the other one's like really confused. And I just burst out laughing, and I just say, you need to cut him off, like that is it. And but my question is, why would he be so comfortable as to like charge her for all the dates that they've been on? Like is it like a business transaction? Like okay, cool, like you're buying my time or whatever. So he literally charged her £508. That is an insult. And you know what, if something, like honestly, you need to get granny over, invite her for tea and say like, this is what's going on, he's been charging me like how dare he. Like you need to go back to the old school ways, honestly. Like make a family reunion out of it, and then what do people think? Let me get my family, let me get your family, let's talk about this, because this ain't right. If they have a baby together, he'll probably charge her for the baby too. Like imagine that. It was the most random thing I had heard all week, and it was just so funny. But funny because of the way she was saying it, not because of what happened. Not nice, as a girl. At the end of the day, if that's happening to you and you get charged, like if I'm honest, I only eat takeout when I'm in a relationship, because I have no issue cooking. I have no issue like so I went to the restaurant. I was eating at a restaurant, and I was in the terrace, and the bathrooms are there. So can you imagine, like the chef comes with gloves, he goes to the bathroom and walks out with the same gloves. So basically he used the bathroom and he didn't even remove his gloves. So literally once I saw that, my appetite went. And I was like, forget this, I'm not eating this. So my point being is that when you order takeout, you don't know who's cooking it, how they're cooking it, what's the hand hygiene like what is going on in the environment, like in the kitchen. Not really one for takeout. Takeout is nice and it's exciting, but you know what, once you get a bug, once you get food poisoning, trust me, it is not fun and games. Like your tummy will hurt and you're running to the bathroom. And I'm just like, I could have just made like something quick and easy and fresh and just nice, like simple. I thought, oh, like you've run up an £800 bill on takeout. But I have no issue like going and shopping or whatever. Like obviously if it's like let's order, then we order. But up until now, no one would dare freaking charge me. Like I'll be like, yo, what? We're gonna invite your granny over, we're gonna invite your mom over, we're gonna invite your uncle, your great auntie. We're gonna make a freaking event out of this, and we're gonna debate this, because this is not on. So don't take that, girls. Don't take no nonsense from these boys. And boys, if you don't really like the girl, if you're not really about that, if you're not feeling chemistry with her, don't waste the time. And like, for what? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say self-love. You need to practice self-love. Self-love isn't a thing of yeah, I love myself, because so many people are lacking self-love. That's why we're caught up in the drama that we are caught in. So you need to practice self-love, even if it be like saying affirmations. Like, you know what's a good one? When you're in front of the mirror and you're saying, oh, like, I love myself, I forgive you for what you've done, and I'm so proud of you. Like, you should do. Have you ever heard of Lisa Nichols? You should check her out. She's really good, and she like does this exercise in the mirror. So she does 7 things. So 7 things that she's proud of, 7 things that she forgives herself for, 7 things 7 things I'm proud, I forgive you for, and then there's something else, but I don't know at the top of my mind. That's a morning ritual. You need to embed it. And I wake up, I'm running to the bathroom. Like, I spend 23 minutes in the shower, come out, do what I gotta do. I literally take half an hour having breakfast. So I just take my time. So by the time I have breakfast, by the time I take a shower, it's like bam, bam, bam. That's one thing I would encourage everyone to do. Oh, you know what's really good? You know what's trending? Like from a couple years ago, coloring books for adults, and you just color, and supposedly it's like meant to be like meditation. It's meant to be like a mental soother, and it's meant to be really good. You know what, I know I would love to do that. And you know what, I'm a kid. Like, honestly, like, if you put me in a room with adults and children, like, it's very likely I'll be chilling with the children, because I'm just around adults so many times, and it's like, I just prefer children's energy, and just the way they're so sweet, and just the way they get so excited, and the way they speak to you, and you just think, man, like, you are so cool. Like, you are super duper cool, and you are just so real and so genuine. Like, if you're around children, and the way, even like when I'm chilling with my girls, like, most of my girls have children now. So my friend has a 3-year-old, and she is so sweet, she is so friendly. Like, we'll be at a restaurant, and she'll be like talking to the person behind, and she'll be like saying, oh, your phone's very pretty, and she just like she'll make sure that I'm with her, and she'll be like, are you coming? And she is so sweet. So I think maybe I'll see her next week, and you'll see me playing with her. Like, honestly, she's got the whole setup. She's got her little kitchen, she's got a little table, she's got a little, like, it's so sweet. She has so many toys. I think I might just show you that. I just think if you're in a relationship, if you have children, if you're blessed, like, you are truly blessed. Like, honestly, even like when I see her, I'm like, wow, like, I can't even believe you have a little girl. Like, how nice is that? That's literally her best friend, and she is so intelligent, and she goes swimming lessons. She's free, and she goes. So the other day I went swimming with her, and but it's like, you realize, like, extracurricular activities are the one. So if you have children, little ones, like, you should be looking at putting them into extracurricular activities if you can afford it. I know everything is pocket money nowadays, but what is karate or playing an instrument or swimming. So I think if you watch me, this makes us best friends. So I'm sending you my friend request. Okay, so this makes us best friends. And I want it to be like where you actually say, you know what, I like this vlog, or you know what, I actually want you to record this, or I want you to show me this, or whatever. So one thing I know for certain, because I know, is like my family watch me and obviously they don't understand English. So I think that's one thing I should be looking into, making a vlog in Spanish every week. But I'm still thinking about it, I'm still considering it, because I would actually have to go out of my way. So I would actually have to like I want to show them like pretty things, like I don't know, things that you don't see back home, like say like Knightsbridge or Harrods or London Eye, you know, like the tourist attractions. So I think I might do that, because at the end of the day on YouTube you can see on your analytics, you can see what people mostly watch or what is most popular. You can learn so much, even with people. Like I know a girl that she just made a vlog with her boyfriend, and she's like making, like she's pregnant right now, and she's like making vlogs, and her views get 200k, 250k, but she made a makeup video and it got nearly 1 million views. So homie, like if you know you're blowing up like that, or people watch you on that level on your makeup vlogs, you need to start putting makeup vlogs, because 250k is nice, but when you compare 250k to nearly 1 million views on a makeup vlog, you need to give the viewers what they want. Like simple as, like if you want it to be a balance of like, yeah, I got me and my man, to YouTube it applies to anything. Like if you know you're good at something, or you're providing a service and people are telling you, babe, you're so good at this, you'd be so good, and you're doing something else, like listen to the people. Like if they're telling you, oh yeah, like I want this service, or I'll pay you for this, blah blah blah, but you don't like doing it, like you could learn so much by just listening. That's why we've got 2 ears. Okay, we've got 2 ears. Hey buddy. Okay, where is he? Hi. He came to join me. You know what, I would really like a puppy, but I can't hold down a puppy right now, because a puppy's like a baby and you literally have to give him walks and whatever, and look after him, and I can't do that right now, but that's the goal at some point. Hey chicken monkey. Hi. Where are you going? Have you come to say hello? How nice is this fountain to actually like listen to like water running? How nice is it? Like honestly, it is so pretty. It is so good, like to just be in nature. And especially like some people actually work where they actually don't see no sunlight. Like it sounds a bit weird, but yeah. Or like sometimes, you know, in the winter when you actually go to work and you leave home in the dark, and by the time you get home it's already dark. I think that is the worst. So you need to make sure you're good, you need to make sure you go abroad, you need to make sure you see the sun, spend time with family, because honestly it does get a bit too much when that happens, because you just think, damn, homework, what am I really doing? But if you can get a balance, timing and patience is like everything. Like it is so hard. It's easier said than done, but once you practice it, once you get into routine, once you get consistent, it actually becomes a bit easier. And so I spend my weekend with the family. That's how it should be. So if you guys have your family, make the most of it, because most of my family live abroad. So. Oh yeah. Wow, nene. Wow. You're so smart, Whoa! Whoa! Do you like it? You look very nice, me Luli. Are you my little Luli? See? You are my little Luli. This is the best investment ever. Your chair, you know that? You know that, Julie? Because imagine if he was trying to feed you without the chair. It would have been so ever so messy. Hey guys, so I'm just having dinner now, and I don't know if you can see it, but basically with beef, chicken,